Alright, hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy V. But before I get into the game, I don't have much left of this. Couple required dungeons and a few optional things, and then the final dungeon, so I'd say 10, maybe 12 more videos, rough guessing, if even that many. Yeah. Get this done with. Not that I'm wanting to rush this. Like the game, not like my playthroughs of Dragon Quest 4 or 9 a couple years ago, where by the time I was done, I couldn't wait to finish it up and move on. But do have other games I want to do, especially now with my new computer that I've had for almost a month now. Citra runs so much more smoothly on it. I mean, I usually don't care about frame rate issues, but even I had issues with some of those. Every time I would try to start a playthrough of one of those games and how slowly it ran. I just got to remember to, after every session, make a copy of those save files onto one of my USB hard drives so I don't have another Dragon Quest 7. How I had to end that series early, just as I was getting into the best parts of the game, because I lost my save files. Yeah. Anyways, see, where was I here? Oh, yeah, Crescent. Yeah, okay, it's the next tower. Okay, what the hell was that? Okay, hold on, I might have to restart this video. No? Okay. Maybe not. Oh, go, you silly. Okay, well, get to the... Now, for this tower... Well, for starters... I have to split the party up into two groups of two. And that one party takes one side and one party takes the other side. And at the top, for each group, there'll be a boss. One of the bosses is virtually immune to physical attack, and one of the bosses likewise for magic. Only problem is I can't remember which one is which. So watch me goof this up and take the wrong party to the wrong boss fight. But, yeah. That's right. Keep forgetting it's called call in this version of the game, not summon, but... Alright. So I could spam Bahamut for the magic boss. The one that you don't want to hit with physical attack. And well, both hand and I suppose have white magic on for healing spell purposes, just in case I need to. I don't know about that sword though. Well, again. So the top two go one way and the bottom two go the other way. But like I said, just watch. I messed this up somehow. It is me we're talking about after all. Okay, so Bart's. And Lena go that way. And hope that that's the side that leads to the magic or oriented boss. Alright, now then. There's a chest there, I suppose. Oh, wow, I made it this far without a random battle. Ow! Wait a minute, what the hell? Okay, wasn't planning on that happening. Great. Nice. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, walking into a pit. Well, if the enemies here are any indication, I split the party up the right way. Magic-based enemies. Yeah. We'll see, though. Oh, would you cut that out? Get that cursor out of there. Okay, made it to the top, I guess. weapon, huh? Is that any better than what I already have? No, it's not. Alright. Alright, here we go. Now we find out if I did this right or not. Both at the same time? What? Superman 3 reference, okay? Richard Pryor's character has to insert the keys into the computer both at the same time. Anyways. Oh, great, that sword's okay, well. Right. Kara is just gonna have to, Cryo, rather, is just gonna have to be the healer, I guess. What? Wait a minute. What happened to all the... Did I have her set to white magic? Oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, at least... Ow! Do I have any... Elixir, there you go. Full recovery. Great. Oh, she just defends then, I guess. Ah, shit. Hold on. Okay. Uh-oh. Ugh. Talk about getting lucky. Kara might... Cryo, in most other versions of the game, might have survived that, but Ferris would have been dead. Okay, looks like I did send the right... Looks like I did set this up right. Alright, that's good to know. So this one, magic attacks only. If you use physical attack, I think it resets the battle. I think. Yeah, that ain't doing much damage. Odin does more. About the same. No, not white magic. Okay, how many hit points does he have? We've been doing close to, if not over, 2,000 points each hit, each turn. Okay, well, at least he's only healing 175. great, we're gonna run out of MP at this rate. Just die already. Okay. You can die anytime now. Heal up a bit. I don't think it matters as long as we don't hit him with any magic spells. They can only count as long as you're only healing. I don't. Well, there it goes all. Oh, let's not do that. Oops, great. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay. Whew. Okay, again for the third time. I did get that set up right so that the right party with the right abilities went to the right boss. Worried that I'd done that backwards and would have had to redo the entire thing. Okay, success. And at the same time being a little upset with myself for not remembering which one was which, as this was what you just saw was truly the result of a lucky guess on both counts. Unfortunately, I mean, I should remember this. It wasn't that long ago that I played the game, Pixel Remaster version of it anyways. Okay. Oh yeah, almost out of MP. Okay, well before we go on to the next part that's now just open there. Is there an inn in this town? Armor shop, weapon shop. Okay, is this... Yeah, there we go. Okay. 30? Okay, I can afford that. Actually, wait. Okay, another case of suddenly feeling like a moron. Why don't I just use the Phoenix Down potions I have to Oh well. Fine, we'll do it that. Wait a minute. Okay, since when does staying at the inn revive dead party member? Whatever. I'm not gonna argue, but yeah. Okay. Now that we've recovered. Where the tower used to be, we now have this. If you remember from much earlier in the playthrough, this is where we found the airship in the first place. There was the original fire ship, the fire dungeon, much earlier on. So yeah, we're back here again. Somewhere down here, there's a save point. That's not what I was... There they are. What the hell are you doing? You think that's some kind of Ferris wheel or something? What? Oh yeah? Submarine, huh? Well, we can get that ability back again. We're gonna need it. Most of the, well, except for the final dungeon, of course, most of what's left is gonna be underwater, so, yeah. If I'm remembering correctly, both of the next two required dungeons and one of the optional stops alike are all underwater, so, hey. Again, why did they call her Kara in this version of the game? And all of the other, even the PS1 Origins first ever release in North America, officially speaking, Game Boy Advance remake and the Pixel remaster, all three of them, her name is Krile, Krile. Kind of like the main character in this version of the game, without changing it, his name is Butts. Ha ha ha, hardy har har. It's supposed to be Bart's, but yeah. And luckily, they allow you to change that name, but for Krile's name, I don't think you can change, since you first met her as just a supporting cast member, so to speak, before her granddad Galuf died, and she took over his spot in the party. So yeah, I don't think they ever give you, even in menu options somewhere, I don't think they give you the option to rename her. If I could, I definitely would give her the name she has in all of the other versions of the game, but oh well. Now we can get to the last two required dungeons. But before I go anywhere near them, let's see, where is that on the... let's not do that. Let's see, where... There's where the canal was. That's where the town, the water town, Walrus, whatever Walls was. The tower was somewhere around here, so yeah. Should be around here somewhere, but underwater. Yep, there it is. The water, where we failed to save the water crystal much earlier in the game. Our failure resulted in the crystal shattering and the tower sinking. Well, how we're able to breathe underwater, I don't know, but 7 minutes, huh? Okay. Well, luckily it's a pretty linear path. Well, random battles aside. Oh, don't start that. Don't have time to be missing everything, damn it. Okay. Hey, made us mad. We're red-faced now. What? Okay, that's more like it. And hopefully not too many more random battles. I don't have time for that. Damn it, game. Right, you know what? Screw it. I want to be sure to be able to get in here, get what we need, and get back out again. So getting back out might be automatic, cutscene, whatnot, but still. Not worrying about treasure chests. Yeah, I don't remember there being this many floors earlier in the game. Of course, I guess I wasn't paying attention. Weren't under a time limit then. Yeah, the one crystal we couldn't get back then because it went to the upper right corner and we couldn't get up there to get it. So, and I pointed out that we'll be getting that much later. Well, no. Now, for this, if I'm remembering correctly, this is kind of like Final Fantasy IV in that battle against your dark self. Just do nothing. If you try to attack it, it attacks you in return, and you will probably end up dying before he does. So. Okay. Come on, I don't have all day here. I still got to be able to get back out of here. Come on. Or do we have to hit it? Okay, maybe we do actually have to fight it in this. Alright, well, let's try just once. Ow! Okay, let's not do that again. Okay, come on. I don't have all day here, game. Great. Are you going to do anything here? Guess we play the waiting game. Just stand here staring at each other. See which one blinks first, I guess. Okay, come on. So I still got to be able to get out of here. Unless that's automatic. Cutscene. Like a lot of games. Even this one earlier, like when that floating dungeon earlier in the game, you know, getting out of there was automatic in a cutscene. At this rate, that better be with the same thing with this is. Okay, there we go. Well, doesn't give me much time to get out of here if I gotta actually walk my way back out. Actually, wait a minute. Oh shoot, I didn't have that set up either. I was gonna say we have evac or exit. the last of the crystal shards. At least in this version of the game. In the Game Boy Advance remake, there were a couple extras added post-game, but unfortunately, that's even the Pixel Remaster doesn't have that. So, Mimic or Mime in FF7, cool. All right, it is as I thought. Damn it, I have to walk back out here. But as I remembered just after saying that the last time. We do have this, luckily. Yeah. That definitely helps. I mean, if you got lucky and didn't have any random battles, you might be able to get back out of there in 2 minutes' time, but... Anyways, that's that. Now I have another... Okay, how do you... Oh, there it is. Is that... Okay. I was going to say, how do you submerge again? We now have... Mime or Mimic to master. Look at that. 999 ability points. That's going to take a lot of grinding. So, yeah. Can't remember if it's as useful in this game as it would be in Final Fantasy VII or not, but I mean, it definitely would be useful in Final Fantasy VII. Have one party member use Knights of the Round once you got that summon ability, then have the other two just mime it. Yeah. Anyways, set that up next time. I actually have to do a crap ton of grinding in between videos, so much for the idea of finishing this game up anytime soon. Forgot all about that when I said at the start of this video that hopefully I'll be able to finish this game by Friday. So all the grinding I'm going to have to do to master the Mimic job class. Huh. Not likely. Anyways, at any rate, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.